Memes are, I don't know, like, at first they were just like the latest social trend, right? Like everybody loved memes. If you weren't up to date with the latest memes, you were a poser, right? Now they're just like, if I see something funny and relatable and like maybe other people know, I'll send it to them. And we'll see what happens. Like I could use it to like, make fun of people or like, send them something funny, but there's something to keep me connected with my friends. My my latest favorite meme is Thanos got drip. So like anything with Thanos like posted up with like waves and everything, like that shit is so fucking funny. I fucking love those memes. He's got like Thanos has like bling and everything and like fucking like shades and
like he's got smoke coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, and he's got like the fresh fade and it's the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Thanos got drip. All right, I like it.
So we know that Thanos got drip, but how did Thanos get his drip? Why is that drip a meme of all things? And why is Thanos the one with drip? To answer these questions and others like it, we'll need to know about a couple things first. Things like the early days of the internet, the gnarly 90s, random CGI dancing babies, MySpace, and some guy named Tim. So come, join me in discovering the origins of memes on the internet. Contrary to popular belief, the internet hasn't been around forever. It started out as a program funded by the Department of Defense called ARPANET, or the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. It was created to allow multiple computers to communicate on the same network. At the time, the technology sucked, so the project failed. As technology advanced, scientists Robert Kahn and Vinton Cerf developed TCP/IP, which stands for Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. This was a communications model that set standards for how data could be transmitted between multiple networks. ARPANET adopted TCP in 1983. The online world then took a more recognizable form in 1990 when computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. Often confused with the internet itself, the web is actually just the most common means of accessing data online in the form of links and websites. The web helped popularize the internet among the public and served as a crucial step in developing the immense trove of information that most of us now access on the daily. Fuck! So now that the web exists, the first websites began releasing. And with websites now open to the public, the internet was created. And with the creation of the internet, the dawn of memes had finally begun. Among the very earliest and still most relevant memes today is Godwin's Law. This is a chart that says as an online discussion grows longer, the probability of a comparison involving Hitler approaches 1. In layman's terms, the longer a discussion on the internet goes on for, the more likely it is for someone to mention or reference Nazis. This law was created by Mike Godwin in 1990 on the Usenet newsgroup discussion board. Today, people use Godwin's Law to mark the end of a conversation once Hitler or Nazis have been mentioned. The person who made the reference to Hitler has then lost the discussion. Godwin's Law is one of the pioneers of all memes. The dancing baby was one of the first things people shared through emails. It featured a crude CGI baby dancing to Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Swing. Another meme frontrunner comes from a Japanese video game called Zero Wing. The villain has captured your territories and says, "All your base are belonged to us." This was just a poor translation, but it quickly became a classic. You may also be hard-pressed to find someone who hasn't heard the Hamster Dance song. The main way to find memes was usually to have a friend email or message them to you through early social media. The short-lived website 6 Degrees was among the very first of these when it launched in 1997. This platform was followed in 2001 by Friendster. These basic and early social platforms attracted millions of users and enabled email address registration and basic online networking. The most well-known and what became the most popular site was MySpace, which launched in 2003. It was through these mediums that memes would begin to skyrocket.
Ugh.
Memes have now entered what's referred to as the classic era of memes. This consists of, they were... No, that fucked me up. Memes have now entered what's referred to as the classic era of memes. Classic memes must mean there are classic websites to access them. The big meme sites at the time were Reddit, 4chan, and DeviantArt. In the classic era, almost all memes originated from one of these sites. One early meme that I'm sure many of you are familiar with is the troll face. The troll face was first drawn by Carlos Ramirez and uploaded to DeviantArt as part of a comic to show how pointless it is to troll people on 4chan. Ramirez was actually trying to draw a character known as Rape Rodent. It's still unclear who drew this mouse or why it was drawn at all, but it was inspired by the 1930s cartoon Mighty Mouse. You could say Mighty Mouse was the inspiration and father meme of the troll face itself. The troll face was a character in a meme known as Rage Comics. Other such characters are Serial Man, Rage Guy, OK Guy, Why You Know, Forever Alone, and Me Gusta. These silly, poorly drawn comics inspired millions, if not billions of memes to be created in their wake. Memes like Bad Luck Brian, Overly Attached Girlfriend, Lolcats, Velociraptor, Success Kid, Nyan Cat, One Does Not Simply, The Duck Song, and of course, Doge. What made these memes so popular was the fact that they all had a format. That's really what makes all memes so popular. The picture and the backstory already exist, so it takes minimal effort to add on to a meme and to make it original. Nowadays, people change all aspects about a meme, but in the classic era, people would change the top and the bottom text on the meme to create whole new meanings that no one else could think of. With the internet well popularized and the start of the classic era, memes would begin to form deep roots within this generation's culture and slowly, over the course of the coming years, become the very backbone of society.
Oh, I hurt myself. Shit.